welcome to the beer review of me, Jake. So today we're looking at an absolute classic. This is the St. Bernardus Abt 12, a 10% Belgian quadruple. So yes, a lovely big Belgian quad. And a very famous one with a lot of history behind it, and is often compared to Westvleteren 12, and for a very good reason. This is essentially the original recipe of Westvleteren 12. So a brief history lesson for you. Just moving my fake glasses about. So for quite a long while, from 1946 to 1992, St. Bernardus actually brewed for Westvleteren. And when the two breweries sort of parted ways, St. Bernardus retained all of the recipes and they produced this beer, which even to this day still adheres to that 1946 recipe and uses the original Westvleteren yeast. Do you hear that sneeze? And Westvleteren doesn't even use Westvleteren yeast, they actually use the Westmalle yeast strain. So the beers are often compared, but they're completely different beers. Different yeast strains, different water profiles, similar styles, but ultimately different recipes. I have done Westie 12 on the channel before, if you want to go back and take a look at it. It was quite a while ago now. But I haven't had St. Bernardus 12 in a very long while. So I thought I'd pick up a bottle to revisit it. Very much looking forward to it. Sorry, Belgian beer gods, I don't have the right glass. I don't have any Belgian chalices, actually. I probably do need to get at least one, just like a generic one. I ain't got enough space to get all branded glasses. But let's give this a little pour, shall we? We have a very dark brown beer. Oh, it's got a bit of a ruby tinge to it. A very off-white, rocky, frothy, bubbly head. Absolutely storming out of the glass. Let's go for a closer inspection, shall we? Wow. A load of like muscovado sugar. Kind of like rum-soaked raisins. It's really deep and rich. A faint smokiness to it. You're getting a little bit of that classic banana aroma. A little bit of a sort of nutmeg, clove spiciness to it. Woo! Yeah, it smells decadent and rich, and I want to get my chops around it. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh God. How is it so drinkable for 10%? There's like a zippiness to the carbonation that makes it sort of just ultra drinkable. But it doesn't make it thin, it's almost sort of like a bit sort of pillowy. Again, I'm getting raisin. There's something that's sort of sweeter like plums in there. Almost a very subtle brandy quality to it. Yeah, I'm going to say a little bit of an earthy little sprinkle of nutmeg on there. There's a real sort of like malt loaf quality to it as well. Sort of like brown sugar, raisins, sort of stodgy bread. Feels hearty, feels fortifying. But just so damn good. Every time I go back to these sort of top of the meal Belgian beers, I always think, why don't I drink these more often? Why don't I fill my fridge with these rather than sort of like double IPAs? I'm only now starting to get a little bit of sort of alcohol warmth sort of circulating. Give me a bit of a flush cheeks. Yeah, it's just damn delicious, really. Yeah, I need to get a couple more bottles of this just to have on hand for when I fancy something sort of richer and darker. I'm even getting a bit of like a dark chocolate aftertaste now. Now I've had a few sips and it's sort of like lingering. Let me know your thoughts on this beer in the comments below. If you haven't got around to trying it, then come on. But that was everything from St. Bernardus' Abt 12 quadruple. I've been Jake. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. 12.